of a movie.
Okay.
Into what 10 movies are, you just do the calculation. It means you get 20 CDs.
Okay.
That is for the producers. I hope you understand.
Matthias.
Fine.
Mwakaba ever CM show be so and so cinnamon mono as I share background no say san kakra abom and then yabomodia every studio kakra and I have a shop for office. I know mo be twin komo afa ye sini twa and dwumadi bi abeya about video you can audio visual yes and they aba ye ba abehwem ne ho kwan be fa so aye nyina ye bi on be hye aso for dwumadi na ye so ye nya fa so enti Major trends on the minute, your papa, a friend, mayor, and I may your veteran come on. I got more power.
No, Mamma Quaban so.
Now, mayor, your castle, I saw crown,
I saw community. A CMO. A CMO means Collective Management Organization. We call Copyright Regulation 2005 Act 690 Section 49. And then actually said producers, authors, and performers may form a collective management organization, and they should collect royalty and other entitlement due to the members and distribute to them. So basically, that is what ARSOG is. It's a formation of producers, authors, and then performers.
Okay.
And then we are a company limited by liability. A company limited by liability and registered under the Registrar General's office. And we have been authorized or mandated by the Attorney General to collect royalties on behalf of members and distribute the same to them.
You know, as of more shots in field was saying.
I took over office 1st June 2012.
2012.
Yes, but we had our license 23rd November 2011. So from 20 November to June, we were making preparation like printing of forms and buying equipment to establish the ARSOG office.
Okay.
So virtually, ARSOG started operating from 1st June 2012.
2012.
Yes.
And I must start to say,
yes. ARSOG.
Okay. Now, Mayor, I think say soldier for and police one and decide, it's no a semi mayor and I tower and I say mayor no if
Oh, okay. I am a retired army officer.
Okay.
I was a logistics officer in the army. So normally when you retire with your rank. So I am called Major Frederick Kwesi Gyampo retired.
It's at the end of the bar as of officer said.
It's a long story, but if you want to know, I will tell you.
Tell me
I have a friend, you know, Sokri Safo.
Yeah.
Okay, in 2004, they wanted to form anti-piracy task force for audiovisual West. So that they go around those like the video libraries who have not got the license to show their movies. So the task force was formed and they needed a commander. So Sokri Safo brought me to the copyright office and I became the commander of the task force. Later on, Film Producers Association wanted a general manager. Somebody mentioned my name because of my good work I did. So I was sent there as a general manager. Then during the formation of ARSOG, they wanted somebody to be trained in Norway to become general manager of ARSOG. My name was mentioned, and I was sent to Norway for training to become a general manager of ARSOG. So basically, that's why I came to be the general manager of ARSOG.
Okay. Norway.
Norway. I went to Norway for training.
Training on saying about.
It's about copyright and later right.
And it can experience kakra unya woman.
Oh, we were taught how to manage people's rights.
Okay.
And then later right. Okay. Like how to register movies, and then how to do distribution, how to prepare tariffs, and other issues affecting management of copyright.
Okay. And you know, say Mojumano Moyeno, Wakoya Mayo, in fact, Thomas Afro say, Rana Bedi ARSOG Medina anymore. Challenge is being a walk from our one consultant away and me up.
You see, the issue is the users.
Yeah.
We can't users it means those who use our works.
Yeah.
They don't understand why they should pay royalty for using the works.
Okay.
And it is due to lack of educating them. And we have a problem. You know, the users are grouped like the hotels, the transport, the hairdressers, the barbers, the restaurants. We cannot group all of them together and educate them.
Okay.
Each user and each tariff. So they should be educated separately from the rest, which is very difficult task for us to do. So that makes our education of the user very difficult. Secondly, the users too don't read the copyright law and the act and the regulations.
Okay.
So they don't know what pertains to the use of audiovisual works. That also makes the work very difficult. Because, for example, if you go to a user that you are going to collect royalty, the user will tell you that, oh, but I bought my own CD.
Okay.
What should happen? But he has forgotten that the CD, if you pray with your family in your house, nobody will come for royalty. But when you bring it outside your house, it becomes public performance.
Okay.
And then that one you are supposed to pay royalty for exhibiting the CD for public performance.
Okay.
So that is one of our difficulties. The other difficulties is that we are concentrated in Accra. We are not able to collect royalty in other regions,
okay,
which is a very difficult task for us, because that means more money, more logistics, and more employment.
Okay.
So basically, these are the main problems facing us.
Okay, say no. The Shebe na mudi ato akwan mu a mo betimi ama other regions na che mo da hugo yase. Now,
the other regions cannot say that they do not know of ARSOG, because previous board members or previous board will employ regional reps in all the regions who were collecting royalties for us. But due to some difficulties, we have put a stop to that. We are going to reorganize in a better way for the regional reps to account to us. So when that is done, we will employ them to do their work.
Okay, a better way, no measures being a more ideas being out of my so I know can say, okay, she say now so did you go up and how much money no be added washing. I don't be any.
Oh, what, for example, if I am proposing that we should give the regional reps temporary receipt.
Okay.
After collecting the royalty, the regional rep will give you his temporary receipt. Then the regional rep will forward the temporary receipt to us, and based on that, we will issue official receipt to the regional rep and to be given to the person. instead of giving the official ARSOG receipt to the regional rep.
Okay.
And then at the end of every month, the regional rep is supposed to account to us.
Now, say na more enema to what can you now say? Because more system now, which we didn't to it says more productions, new producers will be because almost more register more projects. They say no more the medical questions are also better than what I survive your industry.
You see, we want to change the old system to a new system, a modern system of doing registration.
Okay.
The old system, you have to bring your works to us here, and then we register you. But we want to make it in such a way that you can register anywhere you are. That is the modern system. We put the forms on the website.
Okay.
You register and pay and send the paying slip to us, and then you manage also to send your movie or whatever it is to us to access it. So that is why we have stopped registering the producers, authors, and performers until we finish updating our database and then printing the new form for approval. We are not going to lift the suspension, but very soon we will lift it.
Okay. Now, I know every program that come online registration because movie be a 1 hour, 2 hours. Now, if I send this you didn't found through online or any problem.
Oh, well, with the modern technology, you should be able to do that. Because if it's 2 hours and you want to send it by modern technology, you send it to us. We will also play the movie to confirm that we are the owner of the movie. Normally, when a movie is brought to me, I will check the credits on the movie.
The end credits.
End credits and beginning credits, both.
Okay.
To confirm the owner of the movie.
Okay.
Then I will hand over the movie to Alote, my assistant.
Okay.
He will check the performance in the movie to confirm that the performance listed by the producer are actually in the movies.
Okay.
Otherwise, if you're a producer, you can list your wife and children and say their performance and come and claim money for them.
Yeah.
So we cross-check everything. So it will be cross-checked.
Okay. And your friend said, my question now, maybe Kakrabo problem said,
Tamale.
Yeah, your friend said Tamale.
Yes. What?
Guru,
yes.
Guru could be a more network problem. So,
yes.
Aha, it is a Dipanasono, Abe more than a maybe a winning. What forms in Ivy, what feeling the distance in Ivy, I thought by Sunday, West Namama, or Sunday I am.
So you should bring back VIP, we will collect it.
Okay, to the
yes, we are not saying that we are going out of that system completely.
Okay.
Gradually, we move to the new system.
Okay.
So you can send your forms with the movies by VIP. We will go and collect it. Or you bring it yourself. Sometimes it's better to bring it yourself. Because if I watch the movie and there's a problem in it, I tell you immediately, this one will not be accepted.
Yeah.
So you take your thing back. You understand? If you have alterated, I don't know whether you understand. If you have blocked the name on the movie and put another name there, it means it's alterated movie. I will not take it.
Okay.
I hope you understand.
Yeah, Matthias.
Fine. Again, if the movie is not yours, I will not take it.
Okay.
Because you are presenting it, it should be your movie.
Okay.
The other aspect is if the movie comes without censorship certificate, I will not take it. Because every movie on the market should be censored and classified, whether UA or whatever it is. So if your movie is not classified, I will not take it.
Okay. And like more office for moving I say
it's for films.
films.
Yes, so it can be for movie, it can be for
music
video, TV series.
Okay.
Other types of films you mentioned.
Okay.
But presently, I'm not authorized to take movies, TV series, and the music videos. These three.
Okay. And you know, see your office as ARSOG. GD Ben now pass Ghana for you say ARSOG about every former producers and actors and actresses. Or more Dutching are successful.
You see, the issue is that to produce a work, it needs time and concentration.
Okay.
If you are a producer and you decide to go after your royalty, you will not get time to do your creating.
Okay.
You will not be able to create more works. So what has happened is that the producers have assigned their works to us. So instead of them going after hotels, restaurants, and all those things to collect their royalties, we do it on their behalf.
Okay.
So that they will get time to create more works.
Okay.
The more works you create, the more money that comes into your pocket. So basically, they are relief of other issues like chasing the users for their royalty. That is handled by ARSOG.
We saw also companies very sour so it's kind of an it's not a beer forms a best and 9 and we're very sour officer. If you don't know saying I'm almost I am and now more share or more and one more music and I can see
No. It is not true. Let me give you some basic calculation.
Okay.
I hope you understand what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Okay. Supposing, Sika ye from levy.
Okay.
I'm taking levy.
Yeah.
From the government.
Okay.
Let's say it's 100 Ghana cedis. This 100 Ghana cedis, they better take 30% for administration.
Okay.
Now I got
70%.
70%.
Okay.
Until we take 30% from this, a better 70 Ghana cedis.
Okay. Yeah.
Now you take 3% of this down as undistributed amount. Actually, we will be Nigeria balance or say you show the movie or Ghana. Now we produce evidence that the better F we money.
3%.
Yes.
Okay.
Until now you take 3% we more. A better let's say 67 cedis. What you say? Out of these 67 cedis, you know, the law is 19 something. Copyright law 19, section 19.
Okay.
Actually, Senna you distribute this money.
67.
Yes.
Okay.
They say that also 35% producers, 14% to authors, 21% to performers. You see how it is distributed.
Okay.
So this 67%, you know, and 67 cedis,
Yeah.
we are going to take 35% for producers,
Okay.
14% to authors, and 21% to performers.
Okay. The authors, no, your cast authors.
Authors are like directors,
Okay.
those who write the movie.
Cameraman, script writers.
Yes, those people, other group, they are the authors.
Okay.
Because when we say producer is identified, performer is identified.
Okay.
The other group are the authors.
Okay.
So what I say.
Mm-hmm.
But cameraman is not an author.
It's not an author.
Yeah, it's a film crew.
It's a crew.
Yes.
If you want to make back 16%.
There be one need yellow no.
Cameraman any.
Cameraman need.
Editor need.
Editor too is not in it.
And then soundman is not.
Yes, I'll read the law for you. Copyright.
Okay. The person will be kind of we are 10 of 1 say. Now, obi kotwa mu bibia cameraman bi ana say editor bi akoka say
49
ARSOG for money scan.
No, the editor no. Listen to it. You see,
okay.
Collective Administration Societies.
Yeah.
Now it's changed to CMOs.
Okay.
They are saying that authors, producers, and performers and publishers may form collective administration society for the promotion and protection of their interests.
Okay.
They didn't mention any editor here. They didn't mention any cameraman here.
Maybe they are all under the
authors.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see who an author is.
Okay.
Listen.
Okay.
Author, the definition is here. Means a person who creates a work. In the case of cinematography work or sound recording, means the person by whom the arrangement for making the work or recording is undertaken.
Okay. Okay.
So what you say?
It's nice a cameraman or your trialka, editor so your trialka.
Maybe in future, they may be added to it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, maybe because who can we now? Even directors crowd, they didn't mention their name in it. You see, they say authors, and then they say authors are the one who creates the work.
Okay.
So if you are a director, you created the work. Fine, you are an author.
Not to say, authors no jina more trusting, script writers.
Yes. They presently that's all we will say.
Yeah.
Or the one who creates the work.
Okay.
Because before a work is created, we throw the document.
Yes,
and based on that, that's what happens. Until as we are continuing, let's continue our calculation.
Okay.
Until we calculate 35% of this for producers, 14% for authors, 21% for performers.
Okay, so Chief, when the Ghana for say idea no idea bia chirchiremu a wo kire na obi ahu no right enti me a wo yesi ya no ma ya dwan akoso ahu royalties na wo beje wa ha no so na be o kire bi o de waduma ba ha o ni so e producer wo royalties a wo beje wa so be register as office nko ade a so what as enti eno calculation say na obeti as enti na wa twi book a o chirchiremu enti obesan so ato aso enti.
Okay. So let's assume that the 35% of this is 30 cedis.
Okay.
14%, which is 20. So that one, let's say, is 15 cedis. And then 21% will be, okay, this gives us 45. 45. And then this will be 45 from 67, which will be 22.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we come to the total movie here. Movie ewaha. Yebeka ni nyina abomu.
Okay.
So the total movie, let's say is 15 movies.
Okay.
At the end of the year.
Yeah.
So for producers, it will be 30 over 15. That will give us 2 CDs per title. And we take maximum titles of 30 for living.
Okay.
We go above 30, we don't take it. We take 30 for living.
Okay.
For royalty, we take all.
Okay.
To make things simpler, let's calculate with the living.
Okay.
So it is 2 CDs per title of a movie.
Okay.
If you watch 10 movies, you just do the calculation. It means you get 20 CDs.
Okay.
That is for the producers. I hope you understand.
Matthias.
Fine.
Yeah.
Simple calculation.
Yeah.
Because the law says that the distribution rule should be simple for everybody to understand.
Yeah.
Until say when we are doing levy distribution, all what the members needed to know is amount per title.
Okay.
They know their movies, so they will do their
yes. Okay.
It's simple for you. So now let's come to authors.
Yeah.
Others 15 cities. So the normal or total number of movie is 15.
Yeah.
So 15 over 15 equals 1. So it will be 1 city. So if you have 10 movies, you multiply your 10 by 1.
Okay.
10 cities.
Okay.
Yes. Now let's come to performance.
Yeah.
Performance now is a bit problem. I know they will complain.
Yeah.
So the 22 cities is for performance. Okay. We are going to add all the leading role of performance.
Okay. Okay.
All the leading role, all the supporting role, all the extra role.
Yeah.
Then these 22 cities, we'll divide it into 50% for lead. Then 50% for supporting.
Okay.
Then, sorry, not 50%, 45% for lead, 45% for supporting, and 10% for extra.
Okay.
Adding up to 100%.
Okay.
You understand it? 45% will be almost like, let's say, 10. Another 45% will give us 10, 20. And then the 10% will give us 2.
Yeah.
So we are going to add all the lead, 30 movies, all the lead in it.
Yeah.
30 movies, all the supporting in it.
Yes.
30 movies, all the extras in it.
Okay.
So the lead role will get 10.
Yeah.
This 10, 45%
Yeah.
over, let's say, X, which is the total lead, times the number of lead you have performed. So let's take it like this. The total lead is 10. And you have performed 5 leads. You see? So it will be 10 over 10, which is 1 times 5. So you get 5 CDs as a lead.
Okay.
The same thing will be this one.
Yeah.
And then this one will be 2 over 10 times, like you have 5 extras. So this over this will be 0.2 times 5. It will be 1 CD per extra. I hope you understand it. Yes. So this is how we do the calculation.
Major, or the Yakobi, it's usually maybe a royalties in the Banisha as a one day calculation, Tohopa, Sana, Scana, Catapano, Yache. Whenever this area, Ombana, Yashim, Ebiao, Sabia Papa, the Coco, Tramu, Bisbee, Yaman, Biasi, it is the same Matthias,
if the Coco Tram movie now is more than 30, you will find 30. You have more than 30.
Yeah.
What you say?
The more we hear Jumano, most motivated.
Yes.
Royalties in the battle. The more producers and so on.
Then the other aspect too is Obi Oha or see my produce 100 movies. My performing 100 movies. Fine.
Actor.
Yes, actor. Okay. 1 year 100 movies. Now we produce I register only 2 of now. How do we pay you 100 movies?
Let's say 2 really 3 hours.
Fine. Go 2 now. We have identify you in the 2. The other 98 we have not identify you. Fine.
Not very
yes. Fine.
Now can I produce an amount?
If you cannot produce an amount, you have to come and report to us. We know how to go about it. But every producer member, because he also needs money. Yes. Because last time Obi Fleming said we try movie by 10. And so right in the Bible, you try 2. I can say 10 no 2 penna ewo ARSOG.
Okay, it say Obi person register. Our office process bank, Quamben of a fast register. Amount to bank and obituary. Whatever I say, one renew.
Fine.
If our old system now, yeah.
Fine. Yeah. Okay. I will also tell you something.
Okay.
1, we need a company certificate.
Okay.
From registered general.
Okay.
That is number one.
Yeah.
Company certificate. Company
It's
certificate.
a production or register.
Fine. We also need Form A attached to the company certificate.
Form A, no, anything.
And your registered general form attached to the company certificate.
Okay.
And you stating your principal activities.
Okay.
This is because to be found mining certificate in the register or ARSOG.
Yes, yeah.
We certificate out the bank, we are miner cry and say you who say stating mining, film production, woman. So what you say?
Okay, so you find say my registered general. Now make a registration about my production.
Yes.
But if you are organization, any probably four. But you could do one, you see seven. For it's the money for back or editing a register production. It is a valuable register, ARSOG. Now, if you depend on the register on your producer.
On your producer, there you can come and register.
And like or a producer and a register.
Yes.
But when the movie comes in the name of that production, not say and yet anything as a producer. But on no yet, if you are executive producer or a
yes. Executive producers won't say Ghana all producers are executive producers.
Yeah.
You see? All producers are executive producers. And your executive producer now say you check movie none didn't also there as executive producer or producer. We register him.
Okay.
So that is number 2.
Okay.
Number 3, censorship certificate.
And also sensitivity.
What do we call censorship board? We have a movie no. We are grading whether A or B or C.
Now censorship in one office in a way.
Minister of Information in Australia.
Okay. Your movie now.
Yes, now you are more grade.
Okay.
Then number 4. With the market copy of the movie, Baba. You pay master copy. You pay market copy. Because normally market copy, the market is no telephone number also. Of course, the former will fill you could fill marketers number. You be free marketer. Because the law says that before you enjoy royalty or levy, the film should be exploited in the market.
Yes.
Until you now the show pass here, you are not entitled. Until you sell the market. Now the market now your friend marketer to confirm say who the movie number no aton na.
Okay.
Yes.
Now see I call CD near the idea yen ton will be a digital business.
So that is why I say that we are updating everything. So we move digital business, what the 2 YouTube or any of the yes. So that place too is a marketing area. It's exploited. So we'll go there. Gradually we'll get to that place.
Okay, so for now you say most started before you people will resume office again, say most starting new registration.
Yes.
Now YouTube
we will take care of all those things.
Okay.
Because say will be an ACDB.
Yes.
So we should move to the new system.
Young fan say me bana e ka say me fa number 4 no.
Marketing, yes.
I think it's a big problem.
The market copy.
Because right now we are on digital platform.
Yes, so you bring your digital this thing, what do you call YouTube? We will confirm. Yes, we will confirm it. Now,
okay.
Apart from that, you also membership fee. Also membership fee of 100 Ghana. Then 5, you also pay registration fee of 50 Ghana.
The 150.
150. That is for one movie.
One movie.
It is all the
each movie is 50 Ghana.
Yes.
Okay.
It is all the 10 movie bar. You must try it out.
Yeah. Okay.
So what I say. Now after doing this, you also wait for 1 year before you benefit from levy and royalty.
I say what?
1 year. So 1 year means they have 1 year they have exploited your work. So you benefit from it.
1 year they say what? And new system na money ban.
Maybe this is the old system.
New system that from the better month and 6 months.
You see, The work should be exploited.
Okay.
Before you get the right.
Okay.
You see, so basically these are the things you need, and then you also bring your passport size photograph.
Okay.
And then after all this, I will look at the credits on the movie.
Okay.
If I'm certified that the movie is for you,
okay,
I'll give you the necessary forms to fill. So basically, that's how we register movie. And then the producer, whilst registering, will list the performers.
Okay.
Then the performer has to come and regularize her membership in ARSOG.
Okay.
Obia or ARSOG, Obia or ARSOG membership number.
Okay.
Until you need ARSOG membership number, you will not get any levy.
Okay.
Until if you reform now, you are the ARSOG membership number, and we put the number in our database.
Okay.
Because the reason why we are doing that is names you are the same name.
Okay.
But the numbers are not the same.
Okay. Okay.
To identify individuals.
Okay. Now, it's a DNT na money transport owners we like money station for drivers and for money or more court say money or more as a ban saying
transport and who?
Yeah, the hotel.
You found hotel beyond court. So if you know any hotel I had court, say it. Say it.
But more common site one that's the question that I mean so me go read the answer na minimum.
You found hotel beyond court. But
okay.
But the STC, State Transport Corporation.
Okay.
And what they call them intercity, STC intercity transport coaches or something. Yeah, the one Akokot. When you say a government organization,
okay.
Until one person mutual right is new to us. Until the one Akokot.
Okay.
And it will serve as a deterrent, atonement, and warning to other users who has refused to pay our royalties to us.
And the only STC from Ghana,
yes.
I said other transport and the only videos will come.
Yes. Say woman betua.
Okay.
It is a woman ya STC no since 2018 woman the enka. And woman up and down sir. Until yet one court. So it will be a warning to the rest of the users. Okay. We have the right to send him to court. It's here. We have the right to 29. Powers and rights of the societies.
Okay.
Institute legal action against persons who infringe the rights of its members.
Okay.
Into what you remember, what show member movie? Now you are calculating right amount. Now we take you to court.
Okay. Okay.
But before we take you to court, and yes, when you are near the court,
okay.
we send you a reminder so many times. Reminder. Then we'll get a lawyer to write officially to you that I have come to complain sir, with the Encaso and so come and pay. Okay. If you don't pay, that is where then the court will decide. The lawyer will take legal action against you. So there are procedures, and yes, also I need to court.
Okay. When you Ghana for Mohamed the 7th mayor of Prosper, maybe when you know, he said, and never be one can make bet. Office be an home say, or more questions and then name out or more yawa. It's going to be a question be a manner and trap or no a pima way. Was also a retired soldier the principles in the Charlie went to be cross. So, and I am never make quite now. Answer, I remember Mayor Eddie Naputi Sembako at or the 2 jobs are not feared, maybe not going to be.
Okay. Now, me, what I will tell all the producers, authors, and performers in this.
Okay.
Producer, when you movie, come and register.
Okay.
Then the performer, make sure that the movie you are performing, the producer has come to register.
Okay.
Then you come and regularize your membership in ARSOG.
Okay.
This is the basic things I will tell you.
Okay. All right. Yadamasi, aha na edi juma giri nyina ebisi. Na de nya kasa calculation mo ho ara no ede. It say juma le sa the mass to ho pa so atiase. Eti yadamasi mo nya mbre na mo hwe me am di juma di ncha me di ene ko kitano. Dodo na fa mi abola wan. Ya me aduma na o twese ne be san hia. Yadamasi.